I'm Noble from British Sea Power.
I'm Jan. Before we made music as a band, we used to go walking on holidays together around the English country. Be good, you know, what would make a good band, and we used to make films. And all these ideas and we started making music. And it all seemed so boring at the time. There wasn't really much of a scene, and what there was inspiring, so we thought we'd be different. And now everybody wants to be different, and we just seem the same. Start again. I sing.
I'm Noble from British Sea Power and I play guitar.
Well, we used to run a club called Club Sea Power. It kind of started as we thought there'd be a lot of sailors in Brighton, and there weren't. We used to have a lot, I don't know who's heard over here, but we used to have like 80s Matchbox, Beeline Disaster, and old folk band, and dance competitions, and would fill the whole place with like branches and leaves, trying to create like a real... It was the best club in Brighton for 2 years.
By the way, we had a band called the Copper family who've been singing traditional country songs for like 200 years. I'll just go and get a picture for you, Anna.
Yeah, this is a picture of our favourite Brighton band.
See these guys, it's the Copper family. That's Bob, he died last year. Bob, he was like 80 and he played with us.
Well, we moved to Brighton. We didn't know anyone, and no one cared who we were, so we thought we'd run our own club. We'd been to the local clubs and they were kind of boring, and they were all the walls and they were smoky and dirty, and they all played the same music. We tried to make something like kind of fun, mostly based on fun and drinking. I don't think from Candle.
I think if you get a small place, then if they've lived there for like a number of years, and small place, like in a cosmopolitan place, then they kind of all the accents and stuff get diluted. Like the accents and the attitudes are a little bit more odd.
We attract some strange people, you know. There's a lot of people who are fed up with music. They don't like any other band except us, and it's a bit strange, and they're quite obsessive. And they're the kind of people who collect stamps. The last gig we did, I was playing a song, and it was a small gig, so there was no like barriers or security or anything. The song, people were trying to steal my shoes and socks off me.
It's true, someone tried to steal my trousers while I was playing.
Yeah. Our branches and our trees and our stuffed birds, which weren't really stuffed, but they were made of plastic. In war uniforms, but we never wore war uniforms. We're famous for many things we never did.
quite a various reception. Some people were
When we started, it was kind of love off. I remember there was a story. There was two people who came to see one of our early gigs, and they were friends, best friends. They came to the gig, and one of them loved us, one of them hated fighting in the show because they couldn't agree, and they left separately. I don't know what happened afterwards, but
it's a funny show thing or anything. But
it was a bit.
But a lot of people came on stage, and there was a baked potato got thrown at someone, and hit them. Dear, why someone would bring a baked potato to a concert?
This song's called Remember Me.